This is one of my older mixed media pieces that I wanted to share with you guys. It's actually pretty simple, it just has a few steps to it. The first is adding this Tim Holtz tissue wrap. This stuff is amazing. I use it on a lot of my projects, even my encaustic projects, because the tissue will sink and absorb the wax in a way that is really cool. It ends up being fairly translucent so that you don't really see the tissue, you just see the text. But here I'm just adhering it with some gel medium. And I'm doing it in a way to, this piece is meant to kind of resemble almost kind of geology, like a seam of gemstones in the earth. So that's what I have in mind as I stick these pieces of paper down. The next step is adding some India ink splatters. And India ink is one of my favorite things to use in mixed media pieces because of the way it feathers when you hit it with water. It's a really fun and unique effect. So I'm going for emeralds in this piece, which is why I'm using the green. And it's such a vibrant green, I just love it. The thing I struggle with the most at points like this on my projects is knowing when to stop. I love adding this ink and the effect it brings, and so I tend to go a little too far and add too much. I think this one was okay with the color added, but I think I could have added a little bit less and it might have been a little bit better. This is black modeling paste that I'm using. So I'm adding it to the sections of text that I've already added at the beginning. But I'm trying to do kind of thicker applications with with lines in specific directions to kind of mimic rock and stone. And then I'm adding my quilled paper pieces into those places. And if the paste is thick enough, you don't need to add anything else to kind of glue it or adhere it to the surface. But if the paste is kind of thin, it's a good idea to add a little gel medium to the back just to make sure that it's strong enough that the pieces will stay there forever. I even add some to the sides to kind of bring the painting off of just the front, but kind of wrap it around the whole canvas to give it more of a continuation, more of a 3D effect. This is the part that can take quite a while because I have to add all the paper pieces individually. And it's nice because then you know, I take my time and really look at it as it comes together, but yeah, it takes a while. And I have to work quickly so that the paste doesn't dry before I add all my pieces. So I do one section at a time. So once the paste is completely dried, that's when I add these finishing touches of ink. So just kind of blending the paste out into the larger piece and the negative space that surrounds it. Just adding a little abstract calligraphy here at the end. I love text and what it adds to my pieces. Just adding some green India ink to the surface just to add some contrast to the black modeling paste. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so grateful for your support and your help with my channel. I would love your feedback on this piece. Do you like the quilling pieces that I do? I know I'm adding more mixed media to my channel, so I'd love to get your feedback on it. Um, if you like it, if you have questions about it, please let me know. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.